So I just got rice and beans. You know, it's pretty normal breakfast, right? But I just wanted to finish this off, and Dad's making pizza. So you know what I'm gonna be having tonight. We're all gonna be having pizza. I'm just gonna have my own pizza. But yeah, I just wanted to finish off this rice. I've got a little bit of beans left. I'll probably cook some more rice for tomorrow. But I think the rest of the day after this, I will probably be having pizza. The day has barely even started yet, and I've already lied to you guys. And I say the day has barely started yet, and it's almost noon. But I'm making bread right now, and then I'll make pizza later. So this recipe I found on a blog called Baker Betty. And this is actually an even more minimal ingredient bread than I found on like the Minimalist Baker. So it's only 4 ingredients, and there's, I don't remember how many theirs was, but theirs still looks pretty good though. But basically I was trying to find like the most basic bread recipe I could find. So right now I just poured in 2 cups of lukewarm water and some active dry yeast, and now I'm just kind of combining it until it gets kind of frothy. And it says 2 teaspoons of salt and 4 1/3 cup of flour. It says all-purpose flour, but I have 100% white whole wheat, so I think it should still be about the same though. And then basically you just stir it together until there's no more visible flour chunks, until it's all one just wet conglomerate thing. And oh yep, flour all over the place. Good thing I'm wearing black pants so you can see it so easily. And then once it's all combined, then you just let it sit with a towel on top for like 2 hours. Maybe I shouldn't have done that with a whisk. Don't worry, I washed my hands. I said it should be pretty lumpy, and for right now it is, although I'm sure it's gonna stick together a little bit better pretty soon. So change of plans. I'm actually putting this in the bread maker, and you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just layer it all in and then put it in. But I talked to my mom and I was like, yeah, she was like, are you using a bread maker? I was like, no, I'm just gonna put it in the oven. She was like, oh, so you're gonna knead it yourself? And I was like, nah, I don't think I use the bread maker. So you're not supposed to do this. You're just supposed to layer the ingredients. So we'll see how this works. You can use this as an experiment of what not to do. We'll see if it turns out awful. So while we're making drastic changes to this recipe, since it is a wheat flour that I am doing and not a just completely white flour, I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of gluten. And when we don't botch the recipes for gluten or for whole wheat, this added gluten really makes the bread like not so dense and stuff like that. And I'm just going to, since I am changing how much dry ingredients are in here, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of water as well. And then you just throw her in the bread maker and hope the house doesn't burn down.
3 hours later.
Thank you, Sandra, for these awesome pot holders, but this is the moment of truth. Did I ruin this? It does not look like it did. Woo! There we go. Yeah, this looks great. We'll see how it tastes, but I love cutting it open when it's still super hot. So I love eating it when it's still super hot. And I actually like the end piece, especially when it's hot. Ugh, can't wait. This is the fewest ingredient bread I have ever made in my life. I added the gluten, but like if you didn't add the gluten and you didn't add the salt, you could do it in 3 ingredients, but I feel like they're probably both better that way, but we'll see how it tastes. That's good. I've made bread before. It'll be, I don't know where iCards are, up here somewhere, but the bread that I made before, I had a couple more ingredients. I had like molasses and like a couple different like flavoring agents and stuff like that. And that probably is a little bit better, but this is still really good. So if you only have 4 ingredients, this is like the cheapest bread you could probably even make. I'm gonna finish this end slice and then make a sandwich with 2 other pieces. Peanut butter and jelly. If you don't have a bread maker and you want to make your own bread, I would definitely consider making one, because literally all you have to do is take a recipe and then just put all the ingredients in like one of the bread maker pans, and then it like kneads it and cooks it for you. It does all the work, and you literally just pop it open once it's done, once it beeps at you. I should make bread more often, honestly, because it's so easy. And most of our bread makers, I think actually all of our bread makers we found at the thrift store near us. I mean, maybe we just have like amazing thrift stores around here, but we always found like blenders, food processors, bread makers. I think I still have a bread maker from college, because, well, when I went to college, I actually got one for free from the boss that I worked with. And this is my peanut butter, so don't judge. But my boss sent me away to college with a bread maker because he was like, yeah, we don't really use it, you can have it. I was like, really? So I think I still have that. If not, I'll probably get one for like maybe 10 bucks at the thrifty shopper near me. Yeah, I was starving before making this sandwich and like before the bread came out. So that's why I'm having like 3. These are like really thick pieces of bread. So even that like first piece was like actually pretty filling. So I know I'm gonna be stuffed after this. So I hope that I still have room for pizza later. That is dank AF. Making pizza, and I said I was gonna make pizza, and I kinda lied. I don't feel like making pizza dough, so I'm just gonna make pizza on the bread. But I don't have pasta, so I'm just gonna take the diced tomatoes. Dad's actually the one behind the camera right now.
That's right, tough guy.
And I will show all the pizzas, although I shouldn't show you right now because when I bring the camera too close to the microwave, it starts making these horrible noises, and you won't like that.
Then I forget where I am.
Yeah. I basically just took tomato paste, diced tomatoes with some juice, and then I'm just going to mix in garlic, basil. Should I put in oregano, Dad?
Well, a little bit.
Anything else?
A little tiny bit of garlic.
Yeah, I already put some in.
A tiny bit of basil.
I just put that in too.
Oh, you did. So you did. I wasn't listening.
See, it's hard.
I wasn't listening, and I was trying to do the camera.
Yeah. See, now you know how I feel all the time.
No.
Oh, is it different for you?
Oh, it's different. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work.
I like oregano. All right, and then I think you just mix it up. I'm just kind of making this recipe up. It's like, oh, I think there's already salt in the diced tomato can things.
Yeah, there's salt in it.
Yeah, but if there's not, I might even use seasoned salt.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you can use any seasoning you want.
Yeah.
How's that?
I don't use that. And I can add water if I want to make it thinner. But I don't know if I can make it much thicker unless I grab more tomato paste. I'll probably make it a little bit thinner.
That's pretty thick.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's kind of sweet. I didn't add anything. I think
maybe add a little pepper.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. I think they have it already. I think they might have a little bit of sugar already in the stuff at Trader Joe's. But don't go too far back that way either, otherwise you get the Wi-Fi. And then you can't go too close this way or you get the microwave.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta stay like in like a little circle right over there.
I think I can. I think I can.
I'll just add a little bit of water. I don't know if yeah, we have the toaster oven like buried around here somewhere, so I'm thinking once your pizza comes out, I'm probably just gonna stick my bread in there.
It should be coming out in a few minutes.
Yeah.
We made 5 pizzas.
Yeah. What kind of pizzas did you make?
2 garlic and cheese, and 2 kind of regular pizzas with some that meat that comes in a box there. That
Seitan, Upton
Seitan, yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite one, the Upton Seitan.
Seitan and some the pepperoni that we get, the fake pepperoni.
Yeah. Yeah, it's spelled Yves, but it's French, so apparently it's pronounced Yves.
Yeah, it's really good. And then onions, peppers, all used up in the frying pan. And there you go.
Oh no, I botched this piece. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to eat that, you know? Darn.
So what happens?
Yeah.
So what are you making with the bread?
Pizza.
Oh, okay. Sure, why not?
Yeah. It's like the same thing.
Sure.
Plus, I just made it earlier today.
I do that too.
Yeah, Dad does it all the time. It'd be better if I had some kind of vegan cheese, or if I still had vegan queso left over. Yeah, boy, that'd be great.
Oh, this is with all your. This is the $30 meal.
That
$30 a week.
Yep.
So you don't have any cheese?
Nope.
Oh, how
Can't
about?
afford it.
Oh, well, what else could you put on there?
Pineapple, peppers, and onions.
Okay.
Well, I can't really fit much more on there. It's not that big.
Sure you can. Pile it on there.
Yeah, I gotta save some for real pizza tomorrow.
This one is pepperoni, mushrooms, cheese.
Okay.
This one's garlic, cheese, and broccoli. And this one also.
Is that, and that's the pesto sauce that, Mom, what kind of pesto sauce was it?
Zucchini basil.
Oh, okay.
They weren't calling it pesto, I don't think. I think they're just calling it zucchini basil puree.
Is it kind of pesto-y?
Yeah, it's like pesto, yeah.
Yeah.
And then these two pizzas are like pepperoni and what was that meat?
Seitan?
Seitan. And
I think it was Upton Seitan.
green peppers and onions. And cheese.
What's the orange? Is that orange pepper too?
Yeah, orange
Oh, okay,
pepper.
that's what it
Yep.
is. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is why I don't really like doing this challenge for more than a week, because I miss out on stuff like this, and this one's my pizza. I mean, I could make like an actual pizza. I'll make like an actual pizza tomorrow, but I didn't really have time tonight because I spent so much time editing the last video. I came.
That's good for doing something quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like you do stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, I'll come up late at night and then I'll make something on bread and make pizza.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I was cutting it really close because I finished editing the last video at like 5 o'clock, and I still had to make a thumbnail and then post like the end cards, eye cards, stuff like that. The only thing that you didn't see me put on was this stuff. It just vegan bacon bits. Which, fun fact, I think that most bacon bits are actually vegan.
Okay, we got ourselves a red circle.
Okay. This is the final. This is the taste test. Okay, I'm not gonna get much in this first bite, so the second bite will be the taste test.
Okay, good luck. So what's on that pizza?
This is oh, it's just like the tomato paste, diced tomatoes, and like tomato juice, onions, peppers, pineapple, and bacon bits. It's actually really good. It's a lot better than I thought it would
Kinda
be.
Hawaiian?
Do you want to try a piece?
Sure.
Or a little bite?
Make sure you get a bite of everything.
I feel like the bacon bits really pull everything together.
And the pineapple doesn't hurt a thing.
Mm-mm. You like pineapple on pizza?
Apparently.
I got that gene from you, I guess.
I didn't know I did, but apparently I do. But you can keep your onions.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.